and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis.
Let's go, D. Check. General, West. Ready.
Following the fumble recovery. Done. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Operating from the gun. Done. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It's certain.
That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess. Throwing on first down. Done. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal touching.
Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun. Done. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their...
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Done. The throw taken in by Sims. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play that time for the Colts. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd down. Done. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun. Done. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Done. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell. On 1st down. Done. Open man here. Sims complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Done. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun. Done. Campbell making the catch. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Give him 30 yards there.
The previous play is under review.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Done. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. On 1st and 10. Done. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking to throw. Dunn. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down. Dunn. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Dunn. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Dunn. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final time. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Dunn. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Pass incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now a shot. On 1st and 10, Dunn. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Dunn. It's caught by Funchess. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got this down to the 35. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. Dunn. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Ready. Right there in the middle. 55. 66. Bullet ride. Check safety, check safety.
Back now in Indianapolis.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's the Colts. They've got control. Throwing on first down. Dunn. Funchess has it complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride. Another first down. They'll run here with Mack. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dunn. That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown. Following the fumble recovery. Dunn. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Begin. 61. Matchbox, right. 54, block 54. Here we go, D. Here I ready.
Off the play fake. Dunn. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, Dunn. He completes this one to Mack. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will complete right side to Funchess. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Dunn. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Back to throw. Done. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. A nice throw there by the second. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Colts, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the loss here.